When it comes to MMA, names like Khabib Nurmagomedov, John Jones, and Conor McGregor often come to mind. But today, we're here to discuss a name that stands above them all, Georges St-Pierre, or GSP, the greatest of all time. Georges St-Pierre's journey from a bullied karate kid to the undisputed MMA GOAT is nothing short of spectacular. He was my father's favorite fighter, and I grew up watching his incredible fights. His story is not just about victories and titles, it's about resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. GSP once said, "When I do something in life, I go 100%. I win big, I lose big. I've been an underdog all my life, but I work hard to be where I'm at." This mindset reflects the essence of who he is, a fighter who faced adversity head-on and emerged stronger. Early life and beginnings. Born on May 19, 1981, in Saint-Isidore, Quebec, Canada, Georges St-Pierre grew up in a tough environment. He faced bullying at an early age, which led him to take up martial arts. GSP started training in karate at the age of 7, seeking a way to defend himself. His early experiences with bullying shaped his character and instilled in him a deep understanding of the importance of discipline and respect. Unlike many of his contemporaries who pursued martial arts for sport or fame, GSP needed it for survival. He once said, "Martial arts taught me that if you want to change your environment, you need to love yourself first." This lesson became the foundation of his character and would guide him throughout his career. By age 12, GSP had already earned a second Dan black belt in karate. His training was rigorous, and he faced skepticism from those around him. When asked about his future, he mentioned wanting to be a WWE wrestler, which drew laughter from his peers. But he remained undeterred, focusing on his training and honing his skills. Transition to mixed martial arts. At 20 years old, GSP made his professional MMA debut in TKO, where he quickly made a name for himself with a series of impressive victories. He finished opponents with a mix of striking and grappling, showcasing his well-rounded skill set. He was not just a striker or a grappler, he was a complete fighter who could adapt to any situation. In 2003, GSP faced Pete Spratt in a pivotal fight that solidified his place in the UFC. He finished Spratt with a rear-naked choke, marking his ticket to the UFC. GSP was determined to prove himself against the best fighters in the world. He knew that to be the best, he had to compete against the best. GSP's UFC debut against Karo Parisien was a tough challenge, but GSP emerged victorious, narrowly escaping submissions. After the fight, he expressed his self-awareness, stating, "I know I'm not the best welterweight in the world right now. I need to improve more." This humility and desire for self-improvement set him apart from many fighters. Early career challenges. GSP's next challenge came in the form of Matt Hughes, a fighter he idolized. In a fight filled with pressure, GSP fell short, losing by submission. However, he learned a vital lesson: never put anyone on a pedestal. This defeat ignited a fire within him, and he was determined to come back stronger. Just 3 months later, GSP returned to defend his TKO championship, finishing his opponent with a Kimura. This victory reinforced his dominance and led to an exclusive contract with the UFC. GSP was ready to take the MMA world by storm. As GSP faced tougher opponents, his mindset evolved. He fought legends like Frank Trigg and BJ Penn, proving he could compete at the highest level. A split decision victory over BJ Penn solidified his status as a champion. GSP's ability to adapt his fighting style and strategy was key to his success. The rise to championship. In 2006, GSP faced a significant turning point in his career when he fought for the UFC welterweight championship against Matt Hughes. This fight was not just about the title, it was a chance for GSP to prove that he had learned from his previous defeat. In a stunning display of skill and determination, GSP submitted Hughes with an armbar, capturing the title and solidifying his place among the elite fighters in the sport. However, GSP's reign as champion was not without challenges. He faced a barrage of criticism from fans and analysts alike. Some claimed he didn't finish fights, while others argued that he lacked the charisma of fighters like Chuck Liddell or Tito Ortiz. Despite this, GSP remained focused on his goal of becoming the best fighter in the world. In 2007, GSP faced Matt Serra again, a fight that would change everything. Serra, with a record of 9-4 at the time, shocked the world by knocking GSP out in the first round. GSP described that moment as the most humiliating day of my career. But he learned from it, stating, "There is a lot of failure in this story. I've lost many times before I learned how to win." Bouncing back. After the loss to Serra, GSP was determined to reclaim his title. He took the setback as a learning experience, analyzing his performance and identifying areas for improvement. He trained harder than ever, focusing on his weaknesses and refining his skills. In 2008, GSP faced Serra in a rematch, and this time, he was ready. He dominated the fight, winning by TKO in the second round and reclaiming his welterweight title. This victory was not just about the belt, it was a testament to GSP's resilience and determination to overcome adversity. As GSP continued to defend his title, he faced new challenges and opponents. He fought Thiago Alves, a dangerous striker, and won by unanimous decision, showcasing his grappling and striking skills. Each fight added another layer to his legacy. In 2013, GSP faced a significant challenge in the form of Nick Diaz. The build-up to the fight was intense, with both fighters exchanging verbal jabs. GSP remained composed, focusing on his training and strategy. He won the fight by unanimous decision, further solidifying his status as the welterweight champion. Personal struggles and mental health. However, GSP's reign came with personal struggles. He faced immense pressure from fans and media, leading to anxiety and self-doubt. The weight of expectations began to take a toll on him. He took a hiatus from the sport, stepping away from the spotlight to focus on his mental health. This decision was met with mixed reactions, but GSP prioritized his well-being. After a 4-year absence, GSP made a triumphant return to the octagon in 2017, facing Michael Bisping for the middleweight title. The fight was highly anticipated, and GSP delivered a masterclass performance. He won the fight via submission in the third round, making history as one of the few fighters to hold titles in 2 weight classes. Legacy and impact. In the end, Georges St-Pierre's story is one of perseverance, humility, and greatness. His journey from a bullied child to the greatest mixed martial artist of all time is a legacy that will inspire generations to come. He faced numerous challenges, both inside and outside the cage, but his determination never wavered. GSP once said, "I want to be the best fighter in the world." And he achieved that, not just through victories but through the way he carried himself inside and outside the cage. He became a role model for aspiring fighters, demonstrating that hard work, dedication, and a strong moral compass can lead to success. His impact on the sport goes beyond his titles and accolades. GSP has become an ambassador for MMA, promoting the sport and inspiring young athletes worldwide. He emphasizes the importance of discipline, respect, and sportsmanship, values that resonate deeply with fans and fighters alike. Conclusion. As we celebrate his legacy, we must remember that greatness is not defined solely by wins and losses but by the heart and determination to rise after every fall. Georges St-Pierre is not just a fighter, he is a symbol of resilience and excellence in the world of mixed martial arts. His story teaches us that setbacks are not the end but rather opportunities for growth. GSP's ability to learn from his defeats and come back stronger is a lesson for all of us. He has shown that true greatness lies not in never falling but in rising every time we fall. In conclusion, the story of Georges St-Pierre is a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit. He overcame obstacles, faced criticism, and emerged as a champion in every sense of the word. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations, reminding us all that greatness is achievable through hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself. As we reflect on GSP's incredible career, let us celebrate not just the fighter he was but the person he is, a true champion who embodies the spirit of mixed martial arts. His life and career remind us that anyone can achieve greatness with the right mindset and determination. In the world of MMA, Georges St-Pierre stands as a beacon of excellence. His journey is a reminder that champions are not just born, they are made through hard work, dedication, and an unyielding spirit. GSP's legacy will live on, inspiring fighters and fans alike for years to come.